Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Novianti Maharani with student ID number A23120084, Class C, Mathematics Education Study Program, Ladulako University. Here I will explain the material for junior high school grade 7 mathematics subjects about integers. In the integer material, I will explain about the first definition of integers, the second, counting operations on integers, the third properties of arithmetic operations on integers, the last or fourth, powers and square roots of integers. The first definition of integers. Integers consist of whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on of negative integers, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. Negative 0 is equal to 0, so it is no longer inserted separately. Integers are denoted by the letter Z. The letter Z comes from the word Zahlen, German, which means integers. The second, counting operations on integers. 1. Addition and subtractions. A plus B equals plus B. A plus B. 2. A minus B equals A plus negative B. 3. Negative A plus negative B equals negative in brackets A plus B. 4. A minus negative B equals A plus B. Example 1. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 2. 9 minus 3 equals 9 plus negative 3 equals 6. 3. Negative 7 plus negative 4 equals negative in brackets 7 plus 4 equals negative 12. Negative 11. 4. 12 minus negative 6 equals 12 plus 6 equals 18. 2. Multiplication and division. Multiplication is repeated addition. Example 3 times 5 is the 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 15. 8ly, A times B equals AB. A times negative B equals negative AB. Negative 8 times B equals negative AB. Negative A times negative B equals AB. Example 9 times 7 equals 63. 2. 3 times negative 4 equals negative 12. 3. Negative 7 times 8 equals negative 56. 4. Negative 3 times negative 4 equals 12. Division is the inverse of multiplication. Example 65 divided by 5 is 65 times 1/5 is 13. 8b. A divided by B equals positive AB. A divided by negative B equals negative AB. Negative A divided by b equals negative ab. Negative a divided by negative b equals positive ab. The third, properties of arithmetic operations on integers. 1. Commutative property or exchange on summations. A plus b equals b plus a. Example, 4 plus 8 equals 8 plus 4. On multiplication, a times b equals b times 8. Example, 7 times 9 equals 9 times 7. The second, associative properties or grouping on summation. A plus in brackets b plus c equals in brackets a plus b plus c. Example, 4 plus in brackets 8 plus 3 equals in brackets 4 plus 8 for 3 in 5 gen. On multiplication, a times in brackets b times c equals in brackets a times b times c. Example, 3 times in brackets 6 times 4 equals in brackets 3 times 6 times 4 equals 72. The third, distributive property on multiplication versus addition. A times in brackets b plus c equals in brackets a times b plus in brackets a times c. Example, 5 times in brackets 6 times 7 equals in brackets 5 times 6 plus in brackets 5 times 7 equals 65. On multiplications versus subtractions. A times in brackets b minus c equals in brackets a times b minus in brackets a times c. Example, 2 times in brackets 3 times 4 equals in brackets 2 times 3 minus in brackets 2 times 4 equals negative 2. The last or the fourth, powers and square roots of integers. 1. Squares and cubes of integers. Square of integer square of 2 obtained by multiplying the number by the number itself or multiplying the number repeatedly twice. A square is a times a. Example, square root of 4 is 4 times 4 is 16. Negative 9, square root of negative 9 is negative 9 times negative 9. 9 is 81. 2. Square root and cube root. Square root is the reciprocal of the square to the power of 2. The symbol square root. Example, square root of 49 is 7 because 7 times 7 is 49. Square root of 121 because 11 times 11 is 120. and 21. Cube root is the reciprocal of the cube. The symbol cube root. Example, cube root of 27 is 3 because 3 rank 3 is 2011. Cube root of 121 is 11 because 11 rank 11 is 121. That's the presentation of the material from me. If there are shortcomings, please forgive me. That is all, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.